Black. Go again.
It's Mike Farrell, Rivals.com at the Rivals 100 5-Star Challenge presented by Adidas here in Atlanta with Derrick McClendon, a Georgia native, making his decision tomorrow at the 5-Star Challenge live. You nervous?
Not really.
Do you know who you're going to pick already?
Definitely.
All right, so he's got his school in mind. He's down to 3. Let's talk about each of them. We'll just go in random order. Let's talk about NC State first. What do you like about NC State? What's their pitch to you as far as, playing and becoming the next guy there?
Well, they just had 4 guys. Their whole defensive line just got drafted, and they're really short at the defensive end position. The 2018 class, they got a lot of defensive tackles, interior D linemen, and he said definitely I can play immediately and have a huge impact.
Now, when you see them put someone in the draft as high as they did at defensive end, does that impact you at all?
Definitely, and the guys are Atlanta native, and so it lets me know they take care of their Atlanta guys.
All right, so let's talk about Florida. New coaching staff there, not really new anymore, but obviously Jim McElwain gone, Dan Mullen in. What's their approach and what do they tell you?
Just the same. They've offered me at every school they've been at, and so Coach Grantham, he's a great coach. He's known for putting top-tier defensive linemen into the NFL, such as he did at Georgia, and so that really stood out to me. And they've been there since day one.
And let's talk about Florida State. Seminoles obviously have a new coach as well and a different recruiting approach. What's been the difference that you've seen since Jimbo left and Coach Taggart took over?
Just every day. I mean, they talk to me every day. I talk to the guys every day. They want to get to know me past football. And so, you separate the real from the fake right there when that comes into perspective.
Is there a coach that you have a different relationship with, one you talk to about stuff other than football on any of these programs?
Well, I can go down. I talked to Coach Ted Ruth. I talked to Coach Barnett. I talked to Coach Snyder, and I talked to Coach Grantham.
So you got a good feeling of home with all these guys.
Yes, sir.
When did you know your school?
I feel like I got to know my school after around Monday.
Okay.
Around Monday.
And you did a lot of talking with your family and all that stuff. You had a checklist and sort of weighing things.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to be a big-time recruiter for your school? I mean, are you going to be vocal and try to get other kids to follow you?
Definitely.
All right, we're not going to give away the decision. I'm not even going to ask him who his leader is. I always pressure kids as to who their leader is, but I'm not going to do that because this is our event. Why would I ruin our own moment? We will find out tomorrow where Derrick's going to go. Thanks very much.
We're good.
Go. Here, go.
Can you slow it just a tad bit?
Ooh.